A ver qué dice. Conversación. Un brazalete de oro antiguo que fue hallado en el piso del señor Turner. Está decorado con unas peculiares cabezas de carnero. El señor Turner tiene una pierna lesionada que le hace cojear. Ok. Vamos a hablar con el señor Turner sobre esto. Dije Turner, no ventana. Le pegué de vuelta en la mesa, perdón. Ahí está, Turner. Ir a la ventana.
Mr. Turner, how would it be possible for a man of advanced years, such as yourself, to rush from his bed to the window in a matter of seconds?
Exacto, ¿cómo?
Well, I'm able to move very quickly, despite my age. And when the situation requires it, Mr. Holmes.
Mentiroso, si usa bastón.
I highly doubt that, Mr. Turner. I observe that you suffer a severe limp due to your injured right leg.
Sí.
It would have taken at least 10 seconds for you to approach the window. That means you could have easily missed something or someone in Half Moon Street during that time.
Exacto.
You're right, Mr. Holmes. I could have missed something. But it did seem to me that everything happened so quickly. Oh, time can pull tricks on you.
Dios mío, di la verdad.
And what of everything else that you told us? Mr. Turner, it is vital that we have your complete and true statement.
Mr. Holmes, I do assure you that the other things I said were most sincere.
Mentiroso, hable de brazalete.
Mr. Turner, you were not sincere with me. Not then and not now.
But Mr. Holmes...
This,
Pero
Mr.
nada.
Turner, does not look like anything that a poor man might possess. It is worth more than the home that you live in.
Vale más que su casa.
I can explain.
No, no puede.
Merely correct me if I am wrong. You saw Leighton Chapman through the window. But you also noticed a glittering object on the ground. This precious jewel. You walked down and took the bracelet from the body of Kenneth Butler. And when you heard the whistles, you hurried away.
Sí.
That broke your walking stick. It caught fast between the cobbles. Constable Marrow was unable to see you in the window as you were climbing up the stairs on your way back to your flat. Upon returning home, you hid the precious jewel
Boom.
inside a book.
Todo en uno.
Mr. Holmes, please don't send me to prison. I didn't do anything bad. I'm just a poor man.
Es
When I
pobre y
chanced
tonto.
upon the bracelet, I saw it as an opportunity to make a little money. I was desperate. I only took the bracelet, that's all, I swear.
You made a mistake by lying to me.
Justo pasó una moto, pero eso apagué el
You are
micro.
not a criminal. I believe that. Although I must return this bracelet to its rightful owner.
Sí. Perfecto. Averiguar algo sobre el brazalete. Registrar el piso de Turner completado. Perfecto. Ahora vamos a hablar con la chica del fondo. Creo que era una florista, ¿no? Por lo que vi. Si no me trabo. Gracias. Vamos para allá. ¡Épale! ¿Qué haces tú acá, Quiggins?
Mr. Holmes, did you see my brother at Scotland Yard? Is he all right?
Todavía no, joven. Todavía no. ¿Es sacarlo a la señora? Sí. Hola, señora Polly Powell.
Mrs. Powell?
What do you want?
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the crime that took place this evening.
Sí.
I've already gave my testimony, but very well.
Su declaración.
Could you tell us everything that you may have seen or heard?
Yes. I was selling my flowers as usual, and then the fireworks began in honour of Queen Victoria. I enjoyed those.
Ok.
Then, all of a sudden, a young lad ran out of Half Moon Street and stopped just by me. He had a gun in his hand. He was like a ghost and all covered in blood. It was dark, but I could see him because of the flashes from the fireworks.
Ok.
And then?
I screamed as loud as I could. I knew that a policeman should be on duty in the vicinity. He had no time to escape. 2 constables got him. Then another constable came out from the very same street, and I heard him talking of a horrible murder.
Interesante. ¿Los disparos?
Mrs. Powell, did you hear the gunshots?
I'm not sure. You know, what with the fireworks?
Buen punto. ¿Vio a alguien más?
Did you see anyone else leaving Half Moon Street prior to or at the time of the crime?
No, sir, I did not. Even with all the fireworks, I was very attentive,
Ujú.
as I'm always on the lookout for customers.
My
Okay.
thanks to you, Mrs. Powell.
Qué conversación tan corta, ¿eh? Ok, ya veremos con los testigos. Acá no hay nada más, ¿no? Pareciera que no. Estos son de fondo, así que si me acerco se van. Ahí está. Digo, se van, no, me rebota. Lo mismo para este lado. Sí. Perfecto, entonces la florista ya no puedo hablar. Vamos para ¿cómo se dice? Para Scotland Yard. Vamos.
Mr. Holmes, whatever brings you here so late at night?
Sí.
I'm interested in the case of young 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓔𝓢. He was arrested earlier this evening and accused of a
mi mano.
murder.
I beg your pardon? That case is quite clear to the police. Or are there any new facts that we don't know about?
Usted sabe.
Who knows, Inspector?
Look, you are free to investigate, of course, Mr. Holmes. Chapman was arrested with a revolver in his possession, which you can find in the evidence room. The suspect himself is in custody.
Dios mío.
Did you find anything else on his person?
A few personal belongings. Nothing particular, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you, Lestrade.
Gracias. No, quiero hablar con el Star, a ver qué me dice.
Mr. Holmes, what is the trouble with that lad? Isn't he guilty of murder?
¿Quién sabe?
Always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Siga preguntándose eso. Vamos primero a ver las pruebas del joven. Las pruebas no, sus cosas, digo, sus pertenencias.
So this is the gun that Leighton was holding when he was caught by the police. It is a Webley revolver, a reliable weapon.
Ajá.
It seems as though the shells were not removed from the cylinder.
Estupendo. Épale. Me gustaría poder abrirlo o algo, ¿no? Porque... se nota que algo más tengo que hacer. Ahí está, por fin.
2 out of the 6 shells have been fired. There were 2 shots.
Interesante.
A cheap watch, bought with his own money, no doubt. These cigarettes are filled with cheap tobacco. Nothing interesting.
Tabaco y una manzana.